everyone! So I'm going to be redoing my roots today, and as you can see my hair is blue, but its natural color used to be like this wig over here, and so it's coming through. As you can see, it's not as bad as it could be, and that's a lot thanks to this. So this is a Rusk color depositing conditioner, and so if you have any like vibrant colored hair, I definitely recommend this, as well as a color depositing shampoo. These are what I use. I find that the Rusk is a lot more pigmented than the Viral, but it also leaves stains on your hands, so that kind of sucks, but it's really helped my roots not look as catastrophic as they could. But aside from that, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys all of the materials that I'll be using in case you are using this as like a tutorial to dye your own roots. So, let's see. I'm going to obviously have to bleach them. I did bleach the rest of my hair previously, and it got to like a really light pale yellow brassy color, and the dye covered it. And last time I used Guy Tang. This time I'll be using the Pravana Vivids. So my phone just fell, but I'm just going to keep reinforcing it because, you know, it's a good angle. So like I was saying, using Pravana Vivids. I'm using these instead of the Guy Tang just because my job had a really good sale on them. So I got both of these. I will not need both of them for my length of hair. When I used the Guy Tang color, I used 2 tubes of color for this length of hair, and so it's a lot more than that, so I'm assuming I'll just use like this much right here, but we'll see. So aside from your color, obviously, if you are bleaching your hair or bleaching your roots, you're gonna need developer. So we got this for my job also. It's really cheap. It's the generic brand. I don't think you need a brand name when it comes to developer, but whatever you're most comfortable with. But ProCare is where it's at, okay? So now I do think that brand names matter when it comes to bleach, because that's the dangerous thing. Not that it's dangerous and like scary, but this is why it damages your hair. This alone isn't gonna do much damage, but bleach, yeah. And so I used the Joico Blonde Life one. It was a little more expensive than the developer, but let me show you how much I used last time. So the bag was probably let's see if I can focus this, probably up to here, and so I used about this much for my head. But every dye has a different developer ratio, so I'll be telling y'all that too. But because y'all, if I break my phone, I'm gonna be really upset. Okay, new angle. Maybe it'll be more stable, maybe not. But anyway, so like I was saying, every dye and every bleach has a different ratio of developer, and because the dye that I'm using is a direct dye, I won't use any developer with this. I'll just squirt it straight into the bowl. But with this, I will show you guys how I plan to do that as soon as I read it, because I kind of forgot, but we'll get there. So first you need to brush your hair all out because you can't dye nappy hair. And so my hair is the epitome of nappy. But I like these little brushes. I think that they work pretty well, even though this really hurts. But I don't want to section it. If you have thicker hair, obviously do multiple sections. I'm going to do multiple, but for right now I just have my first one done. So since this is mainly to focus on my roots, I'm not being crazy articulate about this bottom layer. But just brush it out again to make sure. It's always easier when the knots are gone. And so I suggest having 2 bowls. You can get all this stuff from like Sally's or a Cosmoprof also, by the way. But got her. So 1:2 ratio. Scoop bleach. Full scoop. And so I'm going to do another scoop just because I have a lot of hair. So another scoop of bleach. So in total we have 2 scoops of bleach in here, meaning we need 4 scoops. 4 scoops of the developer. Get your Pro Care or your Pravana if you bougie. One. Two. Ooh. 3. There's a bug in here. And 4.
So while you were busy not doing this at home, I mixed up my bleach and I put it in here. So yeah, we're gonna get going. So get some bleach on the brush. Very cute, very cute. Very cute. Very cute again. Okay, so we just keep going. I'm just kind of feeling around, kind of hopefully it goes in the right spot, but also I can't see that there. But this is not a very cute process, just so y'all know. And keep in mind, we're only doing our roots, not bleaching my whole head again. It's already tingling. Great.
So now we have applied the bleach on the roots, and so I kind of gave you guys a little sneak peek of that. So now we're gonna wait about 20 to 30 minutes, just kind of looking at it as it goes. As you can tell, it's already lightening a good bit, but I want to make sure that it lightens up here the most, because that's probably the most visual part of my hairline. But I will keep you guys updated. So it's been about 20-ish minutes or so, and I'm about to take it down so it looks like and shower. So we are fresh out the shower with some bleached roots, and I'm already seeing some spots that didn't get as bleached as I would have liked them to be, but let's see what we did. So this is where we're at. And I think it bleached it pretty good. Now there are some spots that didn't get bleached as much as I had hoped, like this brown line here, but we are dyeing it blue, so it shouldn't be much of a problem. But before we can dye it, we have to blow dry it. So I like to use round brushes just because it makes it grab my hair better, I feel like. I'm videoing myself blow drying my hair. So this is where we're at. I think it looks pretty good. And that spot's still definitely there. But overall, I think I did a pretty fair job. So this is something that me and Mom came up with when we used to box dye my hair at home. This is indeed a trash bag. So I'm gonna wear it. So basically, open your trash bag, poke where you think your head will go, make a head size hole, So now, so like I said earlier, this is a direct dye, so no developer needed. And so it's gonna, it's quite a good bit in there. And then you get your brush. And then you're just gonna go in. So I figured this is the closest I'll find to a clear plastic bag. It's important that it's clear because if it has like a red or other colors on it and your hair is being bleached or anything, the colors can seep through and dye a Food Line logo on your head. Okay, I'm not tying it. Just gonna... And now, so I've let it sit for about 50 to 40 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my trash bag off. I'm gonna shower, rinse it off, and blow dry it, and we'll see what it looks like. The color, it's a little darker than the previous box that I used, but I've gotten a lot of compliments, so we'll see how I like it. Anyway. So this is the final look with my hair. I straight. But yeah, that is it. Yeah.